Hey guys, what's going on? This is F-Ray Sardonyx here, back for WOR F3 Season 8. This time I'm at Abu Dhabi for the penultimate round of the season. Not the decider here. Presto Evans could win here today, but yeah. It's looking close right now for the title. I'm just waiting until we've got the green light to go. Right, so just waiting for the go ahead, yeah. So, here we go then. Let's choose a car in a second. So, bet somebody's already chosen. No, they haven't yet. I'm gonna go with 4 seconds to go. In the McLaren. I know we should put it randomized, but yeah. I usually start on mediums around here, and I've always had bad luck doing that. So what I'm gonna do today is just go for as many laps as I can on the softs, which I've not done really. Strategy is soft, medium, soft as well. So the more soft tyres I can get, the better it'll work out for me. Ugh. We're waiting for Fight Night and Nagibotti. What names? Here we go then. Let's go for this rain. Yes, for this race that won't rain. If there's rain, I swear to God now. Oh my God! You are kidding! Oh my God! Wow. Well, that wasn't part of the plan. So I'm going on a bit more of a wet setup then, and when I say that, what I mean is I'm going to change my wings to 5.8 instead of 3.7.
Right, I'll get these
Wow.
changes made. All clear the garage, please. Car ready to leave.
So, wet race at Abu Dhabi is not what I expected. And neither is me being the first one out on track. But if Presto's gonna win me on any track in the way, it'll be here. Good straight line speed he usually has. I need a pole position. There's no question about it, I need it here today. Wow. How is it wet at Abu Dhabi? I'm glad I went for this tyre strat that I did though. Because if I didn't, I'd have only had 2 runs. Yeah, so I know now presto strategy when it comes to wet races. Which makes me wonder, do I go down to like 2.8 wings, 3.8? But I don't know. I need enough turn in to have enough bite for the corner, you know? Oh, someone's retired already. I don't know what's happened there. Oh, it's that barrier. Not a good first sector. 17-0 is pretty disappointing right now. Obviously track evolution and running lower wings at the end should help. Don't suspect that'll be purple for long, and it's not. This has been a horrendous lap as it stands. My god, this has been horrendous lap. Can these final two corners salvage it? .34.6 is not a good lap. Chef is like fantastic. No. I'm good through the final sector here. On this track, that's what. Yep, so I've not got pole position today. How do you sit that good of a lap on your first lap?
We've only got 2
But if
laps
people
of
are doing
fuel
that makes me worried as to what people can do, you know? I don't know how good lap was that from Cherko, honestly. Come on then, straight back out the pits. I'll probably only be doing 2 runs right now. Stay on the safe side really.
so far is a 1:34.6.
I just half a second down final sector, 4 tenths through the middle sector. That is
Engine fired.
Not good.
We're set.
My final sector was horrendous, and my best lap in practice was a 33.7, although that was one lap practice on the final run, but we'll just see, really. I see our Astro's joined. I'm not sure he'll be able to drive, because I think he's full. Overcut works quite well in the wet, from what I remember from Japan. But Presto, I'd imagine, would take this one easy. Yeah. Either Presto or someone else, because my wet setups rely on me being able to pull away and not being caught on the straight, you know. I could probably, with a perfect lap, go about a second quicker than I just have done. Yeah, so it'll be this lap back in the pits and wait until about 3.5 minutes left in the session. See how I've just done that there, that's what I need to do in my final lap. I can set better than the time I've just set on the mediums, which really do feel nice in quali around here. Oh my god, I can't drive this track right now. I'm just finding no grip. You have to be saying like 16.8 first
We have 2
sectors.
laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, I messed it up over that curb. I'm still gonna continue with the lap though. My god, there's just no grip right now. My
Understood.
rears are
Stopping this lap.
overheating at the end, and this is why I prefer mediums for race. If it's dry, I'd do medium, soft, I think, but, well, obviously I wouldn't because I chose softer, but, yeah, it's wow.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Yeah, my best ever lap is a 34.1 on the mediums. Which is obviously 3/10 up on what I've just done on softs. Final sector, there's no grip whatsoever. So I'm gonna cool down my outlap next time. Let's just see how much time I can gain now. Over a 10th coming through there. Over a 10th in lean and non.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Final few corners felt pretty nice. Got in them really nicely. First about to take pole position. No, he does not. He goes second fastest. And I will be right back.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 34.4. We're 18th in the speed trap, 191.9 miles per hour.
Well, let's do this then. 2.638, all that jazz. Oh, damn it, I didn't change my right head. Press those purple first two sectors. Come on then.
All personnel be aware, car leaving.
I tend to have better race pace than quali pace I'm finding recently. Just depends really. But obviously with a wet race around a track that not people don't practice in the wet. Here, so I'm not going to gain any more time through there. Final sector is really the only place I can gain time. Question is how much. If I clean up that final sector, I can maybe get into the 33s, but I'm not confident right now whatsoever. Forget
That
it.
looked bad. Are you alright? Let me know you're alright.
Starting last. Goodness sake. I think I'll be starting last anyway. So you can get out of me then. How do I bottle it there? Figures 10th up after first sector check run and sets a 33.4, which is absolutely ridiculous. Go on board with Presto here. Ooh, big lock up into turn 1. This has been my worst qualifying of the season by far. Purple first sector for Presto Evans. What an embarrassment. Could have validated the laps. I don't want Presto to claim pole position here. And I hope I start 6th, but the chances are honestly I might start in 19th. Through a BMG imp comes across the line. Just behind me. Come on. Oh, unlucky for Presto as Kyle's bottled it. Run out of there. That has ruined Presto's chances of pole position here today. Let's see what other people can do. Can Chris Macker-Jones get ahead? Because I'm in 9th right now. Oh my word, this is embarrassing. Chris goes P5. I'm in P10 right now. Could be knocked out of the top 10 here. Paul is P12, only just behind me. But I'm 10th. That is ridiculous. P10 then, smack bang in the middle, and I need to be making some overtakes. Yeah, I'll keep on crashing qualifying. I don't know if that's because I'm pushing the limits of the car more or
Okay,
what,
don't do
but
anything reckless today.
yeah,
Just
I've
take it
gotta.
easy and we should have a good race.
I'm gonna put it on 4.8. In case, but yeah. Yeah, 14 laps on each tyres then. Can you do a no stop? No, you can't. Ironically. Can I start on wet? Yes, I can. But again, I'm not going to. I don't want to. Probably gonna pit lap 15. feels really weird, a wet race at Abu Dhabi. Be right back. Right, let's go then for one of the potentially worst races of my life. It's not a track I know how to do in the wet. I bet at least one person will bottle it in the fast right hand on lap 1. Guarantee it. Few questions like, is that flat? No. Pretty good out lap, I'd say. Formation lap, sorry. But I'll tell you something, I usually come into races feeling quite confident. Today's not one of those days. I'm not feeling happy with the car, these conditions or anything right now, but we'll see.
Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid has formed. Be ready with the clutch.
We're just waiting for this Alfa Romeo at the back of the grid. Come on then, here we go. Starting right in the middle of the pack. 9 cars ahead of me, 9 cars behind. It's a pretty average start here, as I'm being overtaken already by BMG imp into turn 1. I want to take this very cautiously right now. So I'm actually losing positions. I can't see a thing right now. I don't know who's trying to make it 3 wide or why. But yeah. Oh, that's Daegu span round. These championship hopes are surely over then. On lap 1 of this Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Lap 1 is completely unknown right now. There's a yellow flag. I don't know if that's ahead or behind.
Virtual safety car deployed. Slow down and maintain a positive delta. Virtual safety
I've just
car is deployed.
paused,
Drop your speed. Our delta is too low and we risk a penalty.
What's his face?
Slow
Craze
your
bad
pace
to get a
immediately.
front wing damage, which I'm sorry, but there was literally nothing I could have done. I had to back off there. Up into P9 then.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green.
2-minute 1.4, that's Presto in the lead and pulling away, so any chances out of doing well in this race have vanished here. Basically through qualifying. The drivers we see being the ballsiest are the ones that are gonna do the best here today.
Battery charge is high. Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace.
I usually have a lot of wet pace. I usually have good consistency. Those have gone here today. You can't see a thing. I don't know how it looks on stream, but thank God I've got racing line on. That's all I'm gonna say. It's gonna be a hell of a long race.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Going for a move into here. And it comes off well for me actually. Let's move into P8 here. That's what you gotta do in the wet, just capitalise on people's mistakes. My God, people braking early in the wet, didn't they? I'm catching up to him on the exit of every single corner. This is one of the worst intermediate feeling tracks I've ever raced on. I'm having to completely guess where to brake or do anything.
We should see a transition to light rain in around 10 minutes' time.
Wait, transition to light rain. So this is heavy rain right now.
We're running in excess of fuel. We can turn up the engine to mix mode 3 if you need it. Turn fuel to rich.
Bit of touching, but as people say, it's hard and fair racing. This Micah Jones with the fastest lap of the race out of nowhere. This is what I do in the wet, just catch people out. You've got to be patient. I'll take that line. Bring myself up into a very nice 6th place from the start of this race. That's what you call losing it.
Gap to teammate behind is 2.6 seconds.
Let's see what my true pace is like in these conditions. Now I've not got anybody ahead of me.
Our gap to the car in front is 3.4 seconds.
3/10 up through the first sector already. So I'm not gaining any time on the cars ahead. Good to know. Let's do the middle sector. Damn, that's not far off fastest lap, I don't think.
The fastest lap at this point in time is a 1:51.7.
Purple sector 1 as well. So I've always had the pace, it's just A, getting used to the conditions, and B, getting past all the cars to get to this position. It's not going to be a win unless there's a safety car. I can't complain really, can I?
Nice move. Good job.
Nice move, yes, Jeff. That was the hardest move I've ever made in my life. Dang.
Virtual safety car, virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta.
I regret doing that now.
A new strategy is available on the MFD. VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
Well, it worked out not too badly in the end for me.
Rain to ease up in around 5 minutes. 5 minutes till light rain. We're leading our teammate by 9.0 seconds. The heavy rain will pass in about 5 minutes. We'll then be working with light rain conditions. Inters look like the best tyre for now. The gap to the car ahead is 1.6 seconds.
I'm not good at the middle sector.
Be aware we expect the grip levels to start falling away soon.
He's on for fastest lap of the race right now, is TRL Jack. Fastest lap here for TRL Jack. I don't get how. Must have had a warning. Got feeling less and less grippy each lap now.
The track is drying, but it's going to take a while to clear the standing water off the line. Don't start thinking about slicks just yet.
I'm not going to start thinking about slicks. I'm losing time to TRL Jack right now, this is ridiculous. Apple final sector, I was gonna say that felt really good. But how quick actually was it, and it's purple. No grip at all now through first sector. So we've got fourth, third, second, and Presto is running away as usual. Meaning that my only chance of a win is at Brazil, which isn't too bad of a track to bet on for me winning. WR Paul retires in the pit lane.
Gap to car in front is 2.1 seconds.
Presto Evans now with the fastest lap, god damn it. People are solid through this middle sector, I'm not one of them.
The car ahead is starting to create a gap. They're starting to pull away from us.
This is when my tyre kicks in, probably more so than everyone else.
VSC deployed. The virtual safety car has been deployed.
For goodness sake!
We need to keep a positive delta here. Slow down, maintain a positive delta.
That's Why am I on 52% brake bias?
Drop your speed, our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green.
I'd say 100% that he just glitched that. Which I will be sent to the stewards.
Two laps until the pit window. You'll be on inters for the next stint.
Okay, that's ridiculous from both parties. All the way 9/10 of that virtual safety car.
The radar's showing a clear patch on its way. There's about 10 more minutes of this rain. ETA on this rain clearing up is about 10 minutes, so just keep your concentration out there. Inters seem like the fastest tyre for now.
I don't know if it's going to dry up at the end. But the implication is from Jeff. Come on. Damn it.
Okay, gap ahead is 1.8 seconds. Left of this rain, then we think it's going to dry up. 10 minutes. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
Yeah, I'm not going to make these to the end. Much further anyway. 13.5%. No, this kind of percent after 13.5 laps won't be good enough to get me to the end of the race. That being said, that is Presto Evans right behind me.
Okay, the car behind has newer tyres than you. Maintain our gap if possible.
My tyres were less than that, I'd have tried it, but no way can I stay that long, and I'm just going to lose myself more time.
Right, come in at the end of this lap. Release.
Pit exit's going to be hard and it's off.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Oh, well, this is fun. Oh, why do people fight for position so hard when they're not even fighting for position?
Great maneuver. You made it look easy.
Finally then. Up ahead of him. So I've just lost time. This is exactly what I didn't want, as I just hit my headset on accident. Quickest middle sector of the race for me. That's my PB. Think so anyway, I don't know. First that was ridiculous. And pace. When it comes to pure pace, he's completely unrivaled on this grid.
Teammate behind is 21.2 seconds.
Looks of it, guys ahead are having a battle. With me on these tyres, I feel really confident in these conditions right now.
It looks like we'll be running on a dry track soon. Back to dry shortly.
Seriously?
Looks like the weather is going to dry up in about 5 minutes. Inters seem like the fastest tyre for now. Our gap to the car in front is 8.8 seconds. Great work.
Nice.
That's a new fastest lap for the race.
5 seconds in less than 2 laps. It's not bad pace if I do so.
We're still happy that we're on the right tyres at the moment.
Wow.
This rain should be stopping anytime soon. The drive will come in quickly, so don't waste any time getting back up to speed. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
I will take a gamble when it's time for dryers. Final sector especially, I'm on rivals right now.
Okay, you're catching the car ahead.
Wow,
but
purple.
remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres.
No, we don't, because it's gonna be dry very shortly. You've just told me.
You're increasing the gap to the car behind by a few seconds per lap. Keep this up.
Oh, that's the guy he was battling with, I think. He's lost it through sector 1.
Radar is clear. Weather is looking good for now. Inters seem like the fastest tyre for now. Okay, we can take you this lap. No
Rain
threat
has
of rain
stopped.
for the time being. Conditions looking good. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
Back immediately, feeling a lot better. Wow. So Jack with a very early gamble here. Onto medium tyres. Wow.
Our tyre data is looking positive so far. We think there's plenty of life left in these for the moment.
That could prove to be a massive gamble for him, or it could pay off massively. But look how much spray these tyres are generating already. Yeah, it's not the time for these conditions right now.
No rain expected for the time being. Inters seem like the fastest tyre for now. Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected. Inters look like the best tyre for now. The gap to the car ahead is 8.5 seconds.
think Chris Jones has pulled out the best
Radar
middle
is
sector of
clear.
anybody
Weather is
ever.
looking good for now. Inters seem like the fastest tyre for now. Fuel is looking really good. You're managing it well.
Is it worth taking a gamble and trying to stay on these tyres till the end of the race?
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions looking good. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
The track's not drying up too quickly. And as it stands, tyres aren't overheating or anything.
No rain expected. No rain expected for the time being. Inters seem like the fastest tyre for now.
I'm pretty sure we'll be on dries before the end of the race, but what's it worth doing? Is it worth staying out, coming in, or what?
Conditions look
It's retired in the
rain
pit.
currently expected. Does look like the best tyre for now.
I'm catching the pole sitter quite considerably right now.
Radar is clear. Weather is looking good for now. Inters seem like the fastest tyre for now. Yellow flag. Caution, caution, yellow flags ahead. No overtaking through the caution zone. Be careful until you see the greens. Gap to car in front is 6.2 seconds.
Yeah, by the looks of it, someone gambled onto the dries, I believe. Oh no, that's just the okay, yeah, I understand now what that is. Feel bad for TRL Jack, his strategy
No
just
threat
went
of rain for
completely
time
the
being.
wrong way.
Conditions looking good. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
As he's now retired in the pits.
No rain expected. No rain expected for the time being. Inters seem like the fastest tyre for now.
Much easier to not get penalties in the wet.
Inters. Their tyres are 8 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 51.4. You're gaining by around 6/10 a lap.
He does not have a penalty.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
So I know I keep on spamming it, but I want to be the one to take the risk in this race.
We're leading our teammate by 32.4 seconds. Radar is clear. Weather is looking good for now. Inters seem like the fastest tyre for now.
There's too much standing water on the track by far.
of rain for the time being. Conditions looking good. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
Purple final sector. The track absolutely is still the time for these tyres. And I believe it'll be that way until the end of the race.
Okay, gap ahead is 5.7 seconds.
Messed up that corner completely.
Expected. No rain expected for the time being. Inters seem like the fastest tyre for now.
Still enters.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining. Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
Oh no! Because Macca Jones has left the session. That is so unlucky for him. He was definitely looking for a guaranteed podium.
Weather is looking good for now. Inters seem like the fastest tyre for now. No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions looking good. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
Still enters, so I believe it's going to be enters till the end of the race.
No rain expected. No rain expected for the time being. Inters seem like the fastest tyre for now.
It's bad because my fastest lap is set in stone right now. Chris is back. Chris is back. It basically removes any chance of a podium for me, but also means that he gets the podium he probably deserves.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected. Inters look like the best tyre for now. last 3 laps of fuel remaining. They're on old Inters. Their tyres are 11 laps old. The time last lap was a 2:42.3. They have a time penalty of 3.0. Radar is clear. Weather is looking good for now. Inters seem like the fastest tyre for now. Fuel target is +1. Faster engine modes are available. They're on old Inters. Their tyres are 11 laps old. The time last lap was a 2:42.3. They have a time penalty of 3.0.
Yeah, I'll let him have the podium then. Apparently he's 3 seconds ahead of me right now. Which makes sense, obviously, being as I can literally see him that close to me.
Gap to teammate behind is 40.8 seconds. No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions looking good. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him have the podium at the end. He's driven a brilliant race. I'm not doing this for publicity or whatever, but yeah, I know what it's like when someone likes out, and to lose the podium because of that, I don't think would be fair for him.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left. This is your final lap of the race. They're on old Inters. Their tyres are 13 laps old. The lap 50.1. You're dropping back by around 2/10 each lap. Have a time penalty of 3.0.
Fortnite HD's retired. This could come down to the wire here on track.
Their tyres are 13 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:50.1. They have a time penalty of 3.0.
There you go, Chris. Oh, I ended up finishing ahead of him anyway. I don't know if he got a penalty on that last lap there or what happened. Did he have 2 penalties in the end? Because I definitely waited up more than 3 seconds. Wow. So I don't know who's officially got the podium now then. Damn it! Oh, he got fastest lap on the last lap. So I'm just gonna screenshot that then. Screenshot the results. GG guys. I would have had fastest lap right until the end if it wasn't for BMG. So I think it's him then that's going up to the podium box. No, none of us have right now. So yeah, not too sure what's going on right now. Presto's not in a thingy. Yeah, I'm being invited, so just in a sec.
In other leagues,
okay.
in other like
I've screenshotted my
2 or 3 seconds time there.
anyway, so
Yeah, so we're going off the floor, and I said to Starbucks in the chat, going off the floor that you should have P3, but we're just playing it safe by having you both in the party. Anyway,
okay.
why not? Damn it! Sorry. I love talking to you lot, but I was trying to be quiet. Oh well, we moved. So,
Well,
I'm
don't say
going
that.
to talk to... I'm going to hop straight to the man of the hour, the WOR F3 champion, completely confirmed now. Presto Evans, congratulations. Dominant drive for a dominant championship. What is your immediate thoughts?
Yeah, it feels good to finally get it over and done with. You know, it was qualifying was really good, but we knew it was going to be wet, so I made a few changes to the car to make it at least drivable. But getting second and you're done half the job. and then I saw Kyle had quite a tough race, and I was able to just kind of pull away the front. So I just knew about halfway through the race all I had to do was just kind of keep it on the track and bring it home. So I feel really good to almost taking title in WR. So.
Well, of course, yes, because this was you won. Was it 1 or 2 seasons ago? You were F2 champion, I think. And that was on
It
the
was
Tuesday.
F2 and F2 on the Tuesdays. But it was a short season as well. I always seem to do well on the short seasons, and it's always a comeback I've got to make. So I don't make it easy for myself. But yeah, I'm hoping to be doing tier 3 F2 next season. As long as it's a Tuesday, just so I can at least race. But I mean, I'll be turning my line off next season, so I might not be as quick. So hopefully I'll be in either 2 or 3. But yeah, very happy.
Of course, yeah. Well, again, mentioned at the start of the stream, everybody wants to be champion of anything, and of course, WR are incredibly prestigious league. So being a champion in any tier is a high honour. So congratulations to that. More specifically about your race. What was your first reaction when you saw it was raining in the race? Because I'm going to have to ask everybody this, but what was yours?
I didn't really believe it. I mean, I checked. A part of me thought, well, let's check the race, see if it's going to be wet or not. But you always think it's Dhabi. There's no point. It's going to be dry. And I think of it, and then all I had was people shouting off, "Yeah, it's raining." And I think at that moment you think, okay, what are they trying to pull? And then I checked and it was wet for the whole race. And I just at that point I thought, well, it kind of spices it up a bit because you know that no one's going to have done any practice. It's just one of those where it's dry. Everyone's done at least quality practice. They've got a rough idea. In the wet, I mean, no one's going to do it unless you knew it was going to rain. No one had done any practice. That made that a wee bit easier. Apart from me, because there's people in here. This league, this tier runs any assists, so I knew there'd be people with ABS on, and maybe that track. So I knew it'd be quite tough at the start just to get used to the braking. But I think once I got used to it, I was able just to kind of fill a gap and just keep it. So
yeah, of course. Because yeah, because you say commenter WR account telling us it pulling one on us. Well, it's a surprise, but then sure enough, we got a screenshot from Peanut, and like we were like, believe it, we saw it, and sure enough, we saw it, and we experienced it. The rain obviously subsided later on in the race. We saw some people risk it and go on mediums or even softs. And did that thought? By the way, like, I've got to just bring this up.
When I saw people going on stuff, I knew that the track wasn't really dry enough yet. It does look really dry, but it's like my temperature started to shoot right up, and the times weren't really going off. They were really consistent, and I knew the gap that I had, if it did dry up, that if people did pit, I would still have had at least a lap up to at least come in and not lose the lead. But I didn't think it would dry up. Just looking at the weather before the race, it just said it was wet all the way through. So but yeah, just keeping it on the track because I was definite right at the end. I was trying to push for fastest lap. I wanted that. I wanted everything in that, but I mean, just about 10th off. I just didn't have the tyres at the end. But
of course, well, because your main rival you had to score into the race was Kyle, but he really had a cavalcade of misfortunes all throughout the race. Was that something that gave you comfort when you saw he retire, or were you just not even thinking about that? You were just focusing on your own race?
I was just kind of focusing on my own race. He retired, but I knew that anything could have happened. I could have pitted and came out and not had any points. So I knew once he'd gone, I needed 5 points or something just to be safe. And I knew that I could keep it clean, and I knew that there was people really struggling. So I was just happy to just do what I was doing. And it could have it was one mistake for me, in the hotel section, because I always get a bit nervous going through that corner. If you hit the curb too much or you lose the rear, you hit that wall, that's you out completely. So I just wanted to bring it home and not have to worry. So going into Brazil, I'm going to turn my line off, and just take it from there. I've got a beta to be on, and that's quite good for me to not have to worry too much on this game. I can just go into the new one and just see what it's like, because there's a few differences, and it means there's a lot of pressure taken off me now. So
weird flex, but okay, I'm good. It was a fantastic race for yourself. It's good that you can just kind of unwind and kind of unplug yourself from 2019, start focusing on the next game and just enjoy Brazil, of which leads me to a very obvious question, but it's not my role to ask the question. Leopard, if you may. So,
I'm not a massive fan of Brazil, but we just take it how it is. I mean, in the middle sector, I think I can just. Well, I'll do a few hours just getting used to the braking zones and that, but you know, I'm just gonna enjoy it. Not gonna start from the back because every time I start from the back, I get taken out. I want to just try and see what I can do in the line. I know people like Alex have been doing it throughout the season, halfway through, and a big congratulations to him. He's done he basically sacrificed this championship, which he was. No, he probably would have been up there with me in fighting, so congratulate him for doing that. And it takes a lot to turn a line off during a small championship like this. I mean, if it was maybe the full season, you know, he maybe would have picked it up in 6 or 7 races, and at the end he might have had a really strong finish. But yeah, I do think that they had a good battle at the start of the season, and I do feel for him that he did turn it off maybe a wee bit too early, but that was his choice, and I respect that. Thank you.
right, second place man, Shirka. Hello.
Hi.
You had pole position in that race in a time that would be 4th in Tier 1, according to my sources, that being loud. So, very rapid lap, of course, so congratulations on that. And of course, after the start, you kind of lost position, but you were able to nurse home the P2. How much pressure did you feel? Well, because you were battling with Chris for the majority of the race. How much pressure do you think he was giving you?
I don't feel any pressure because I know the best will win the championship, but I just focused on the race and I just want to win it. But it was unfortunate that the race was bad and my pace wasn't the best. So, but I'm happy to finish in P2. I had an excellent fight with Jones, and it was an unfortunate into the game. Kick him, and the seconds for that I can finish P2.
Yeah, of course, as well. And like, I mean, you said it was a shame it was a wet race, and of course you had a really good drive pace to go with it. What was your reaction? How did you change what was raining?
Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
When hope I'm not going out. When you saw it was raining, what was your reaction? Did you change your mindset? Or?
I love the big end. I didn't know what to do. I changed the wing in the setup and the brake, I think. I can't. I'm not the setup expert, so I just changed the wing, but it didn't help. So it was unfortunate.
No, that's fair enough. But I mean, you had excellent pace in the dry, and you did really well to come out in P2. So like, you can't take that away from you as well. You kept it on the black stuff, which not a lot of people did. So next week is, you know, well, Leopard, your turn. I nearly stole your thunder.
I hate it. I don't know. I will try to get pole, but in the race, I will be happy if I finish in the podium. But I will try and win the race.
god, my mic was already unmuted. Right, anyway, on to, well, P3 is a bit of hard contention. We're going to go with who we think with P3 first. I'm going to go with Chris. We've got both Chris and Sardonyx present, but I'm going to ask Chris first. Of course, same question to you guys, to everybody else. You sat in quali, you're about to prepare for the race, and you either hear or you see it's raining in the race. What's your reaction?
At first, it was a bit surprising, but then when I kind of thought about it during quality, it kind of probably helped me a bit because my tyres fall away in the drive here probably more than anybody's, so it helped a little bit. So I just sort of, but I stuck with the dry setup because obviously nobody really knows what to do in the wet here, and obviously during the race it kind of worked out for me. So yeah, good battle with Churka. Passed him at the same place twice, which was fun. So, and then obviously the disconnect going down the pit straight, it just the whole screen just froze. So it was a sad sigh moment. Managed to get back in and then have a nice last lap battle to be fair with Sardonyx, side by side through like the triple right hander, is it? Which was interesting because on the inside there on that curb it kind of nearly spun me into him, but managed to hold it together, and yeah, and that was it really.
Well, because you got past, you got past Churka, as you said. You had to get past him once, and then you lost the car, and you had to get past him again. But throughout the entire race, you had that penalty hung over your head. Was that really like? Did you feel it hung over your head, or was it just a case of like, if nothing else, I'm going to try and beat this guy on track?
I wouldn't say it hung over my head, but I was every couple of laps checking to see if Churka was getting a penalty, and he wasn't. So I was kind of near the end before it lagged me out. I was just like, okay, P3 is still a good result. I think I started P5, so I mean, pulled away from once I got past Pisty, I think at the start. The three of us kind of pulled away. Rest are obviously more than anyone, and then yeah, just managing the gap. I wanted to pull a gap on the Churka, but he was just kind of too quick for me to do that. And as you saw when I lost the car, that was the squeaky bum moment. So,
obviously, yeah. So just last note on it, because you had God, now I'm thinking about it, a really eventful race. After you disconnected, obviously, unfortunately become a recurring issue for the season. Thankfully you came back in rather quickly, but then you came back in, and then behind you, oh dear, there's a Sardonyx. Obviously you then had to battle him. What was that like? Because going side by side at Abu Dhabi is tricky enough without it being not raining, but obviously wet conditions at the time.
Yeah, it was interesting. I actually was trying to do like a Rosberg 2016, so he's really close behind and maybe he gets a penalty, but it didn't work. So but then he backed off at the end, so thanks very much to him for that.
Right, good job, Leopard. Move on to you. Everybody knows what the question is when I say leopard. Yeah, of course. Yeah. I wonder what question he's going to ask me.
Can we have a drum roll?
I hate it. No, I'm joking. I actually don't mind Brazil. It's a fun track to drive for me. Possibility of rain as well. So we'll see how it goes.
Are you talking about Brazil or Abu Dhabi? Yeah. It's not in Brazil.
Yeah.
Right. Get the jury on that.
Thanks very much.
Maybe the real P3 was the friends we made along the way.
No. one last massive congrats to Presto for the championship.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
GG.
Right. Extending our podium interviews to P4 because it's rained in Abu Dhabi.
That's how we do it.
Hello, that's how we do it. Hi, Sardonyx. This is your
Hello.
third podium interview in 3 races. Is it your third podium in 3 races? Lord knows. Somebody will make a decision. It's not my decision.
Who knows?
Who knows? In qualifying, you did you not to bring like races to the forefront, but you lost in the final corner and retired from the session, I believe. Like you only took 1 lap, but it wasn't really that.
Yeah.
So you had it to put in. So after you retired from the qualifying session, knowing I'm going to have to make it through the field, oh no, it's raining. What was your considering that? You must have had a game plan.
I tend to be quite good in the wet, like as Japan and stuff proved. So I've probably felt more confident than if it was a dry race. First few laps I didn't have quite so much pace, but I think that might have just been because I was held up in traffic. But it's just about getting through that traffic, getting up as high as I possibly could, and then just pulling a gap and seeing what I can do from there. I noticed Sector 1 and 3 I seemed to be really solid, and then losing quite a bit through Sector 2. It was the same story every single lap. So, yeah, I don't know if it was my straight line speed or what, but I struggled with Sector 2 quite a bit.
So obviously you had a lot of battles and a lot of cars you knew. You said you had to come back through the field. That ding dong towards the end, Chris upon a little bit, but how was that battle with him at the end? Because you gave him the position back in the end. We didn't know if you ran out of fuel, but as you made it apparent, you'd given him that position. Was that just a, you know what, while we're here, let's go for it? Because it was a heck of a battle.
Yeah, that's basically what it is. I was thinking about it, like just after you rejoined, but then I was thinking, like, I know exactly how it feels to lag out of a race and lose a good position. I've been close to losing titles because of it. I've lost potential race wins because of it. So I just wanted to kind of give back, and he deserved that podium. He drove brilliantly all race, and from the terrible luck he's had all season, he deserved it. So, yeah, it's just a bit of entertainment, but then, yeah, I just did the right thing.
Yeah, that's good though, because it's at the end of the day you're defined by the battles you have on track rather than the results you bring home to the stable. So fair play, good job on that. It was an excellent battle. I'm not sure how much string caught because of obviously Mr. I'm going to win the championship in the penultimate round over here. But for what I saw, it was excellent. So congratulations, and you already know what questions coming. I'm not even going to queue them up.
Can we have a drum roll? No, go on. I need it to.
It wouldn't be the
like
same.
everyone else.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the same. Come on. I want to know how you pronounce it because every time you ask it, you say it in a different way. I want to know how you do it this time.
Just say it in a really posh accent.
Say it in German. Whip out the Google. Just say it. Oh my god, we start playing sorry. Sorry, I did that too, yeah.
In all honesty, I'd probably say Brazil's my best track on the calendar. And definitely my favourite also. It's just a track I can always get into the groove of. No pressure. Oh god. But yeah, it's like my time trials are 7.7. And I know I can improve on that. And my quali and race pace around here have been good enough. Like, people who are in tier 1, I'm not sure if Sparksfear still races here now. But I was keeping up and overtaking him, like, in URL the other day. So I know I've got fantastic pace at Brazil. It's just about seeing if I can apply it, really. And hopefully it's a race win, but as long as I show my hardest and put all my effort in, that's all I can hope for.
podium. There's a lot of powerful points. There's like a meal deal extra. You got the 3 and you got the 4th. Of course, I get the podium interview as 4 people. Of course. Of course, I go on holiday to Abu Dhabi when it rains. Of course, I watch the Abu Dhabi League race where it rains. And of course, I get the podium.
Hold on. Okay, so instead of 1, 2, and 4, you've got 2 for number 3.
Yeah, we did. I'm just gonna say we did an endurance race this week where it was a top 3. So this isn't even the first time it's happened in the past. This isn't even the first time it's happened in the past 3 days. So like, bear with me for that. But unless, I wonder. Also, hashtag live stream now. Unless the stowaway who joined the party about halfway through these interviews has anything to add. I don't know if he's here for a specific reason. I think that's it for WRF3. I guess it's not something to think, by the way, he joined the party halfway through, but just checking to see if he had anything to say.
Hello.
Fraud.
I will Twitter box. I think we should congratulate our 2 commentators. No one's probably here, no one's watching, but congratulations to Apex and Leopard. I'm one of them.
Yeet.
So.
Yeet! Love the sound of it there, boys. Yeah, that's it for WRF3. So thank you to the 2 people who are watching. There's 2 people watching. Do I need to do the outro? We all know what's happening this week. Go on then. Whoa! Whoa! No, my intro this week was professional. You gotta do a professional outro. If you're gonna go like that, I wasn't gonna say that, but now you said it. That's how professional it was. I've redeemed myself. I wrote a script today. I called you 2-time WOR F1 champion. Is that not enough? See, even he's left. This is a great league. I love this league so much. How am I still a commentator? How are we still commentators? How?
I wonder that for F4, honestly.
Why are we still here? How are we?
Thank you for watching,
Please
guys.
fire me.
This has been
So
F4 Next.
technical.
Thank you and goodbye.
Also, yeah.